Hi, and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today, as you can see, we have the Liverpool home shirt from the 1992 to 1993 season. This shirt was purchased from bestzv1.com, formerly known as zvbest1.com. They have just changed their name recently. You do tend to notice that with the sellers, when they get kind of, let's say, found out, they have to rebrand. Your login details will all be the same, so yeah, it makes it just nice and easy for you. So this shirt, as you can see, comes in a standard Adidas bag. On the flip side, it does have the usual health warnings. It's also got a little gel pack in there. Used to get them a lot in the football shirts, but not so often now. If you are new around here, make sure you like this video and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. If you've got any comments, questions or messages, again, by all means leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If there are any shirts that you'd like me to look at in the future, please also just drop that name down below. I do like trying to get content out there that is interesting for you. I do have the new England away shirt coming up as well. I've seen that that's been released today, which gives a clue as to what the date is today. So yeah, I did get an email from the FA website or something to say that the shirts have now been released. And I think the home shirt does look pretty spot on to the one that we looked at on this channel a little while back. So hopefully the away one is equally as good. So what we'll do now is we'll get this bag open. I said this is the Liverpool home shirt from the 1992 to 1993 season. It must have been a commemorative year actually, because it says Liverpool football 100 years and it's got the 1992 on there. I didn't realise that when I ordered it. But as I said, seller is bestzv1.com. All their details will be in the description of this video. Okay, we'll start at the front of the shirt as always. And you've got Adidas equipment, which has got like a velvety sort of feel to it. That's been heat pressed on. Notice there, if you can just see the dot in the P hasn't been taken out. The Adidas stripes have been embroidered on. It does make me laugh because obviously this is how the shirt would have looked back in 92, but you would never have material like this just embroidered on now. I bet it'd either be like the current Adidas where it's embroidered on as a big patch around here, or it'd been into the material. It's gone on okay though. It looks cheap, but that's exactly how the shirt was. The Liverpool crest is the 100-year Centenary one, and this is, again, if you can hear it, it's got that velvety texture to it, and that's been heat pressed on. It's on a slight wonk though, look. That end, actually, I still think that end is lower and that's higher. Carlsberg, the sponsor, again heat pressed on with that same velvety sort of texture. So hopefully you can hear. There is a crease through the shirt, and to be fair, there's a crease at the bottom as well. But that is just where the shirt has been in the bag. I put my hand under it. Hopefully with the light you can see my hand relatively well, so it shows that the material is quite lightweight. The join on the side looks good at the bottom, and then the arm looks good too. Here, hopefully it's showing on the camera, the red is a real shiny glossy sort of red. It's really nice actually. I say it's red, it is red when you see it, but it looks orange on the video here. But it is just that sparkle in it. Hopefully you can see as I do that. It is a very nice shirt though. We'll flip it around, we'll look at the back. The back is going to be relatively plain, but we'll take a look at it anyway. So yes, we come to the back now. And the collar, it's just a standard collar around the back, nothing flash at all. Just moving down to the sleeve. Join looks good then, and again I'm just getting that glisten of the red, which is lovely. The stripes again, all been embroidered on. Embroidery on it is not too bad. A little mess there, but apart from that, nothing too bad. And even on the join of the arm, it looks relatively okay. Hemline at the back looks good. And if we put my hand under it again, just trying to get the light onto it so you can see what it's like. We'll just zoom back out. So the creases are from where the shirt's been in the bag, but apart from that, it looks absolutely perfect on the back. Okay, we're now on the inside of the shirt, and we'll just check out the V-neck collar. A little bit of join in the stitch in there, but apart from that, it looks good. The Liverpool badge, as I mentioned, has been heat pressed on or glued on, and yeah, not a single bobble in it. I do prefer them when they've been heat pressed on. Carlsberg, pressed on again. It looks good, feels nice and secure. There is a crease there, but it's not, it is in the sponsor, but I don't believe it's affecting the sponsor at all. I think that is just from the shirt in the bag. Yeah, that's stripes. Nice little bit of a mess there on the stitching, but it's on the inside, so it's not really that noticeable. It tends to be just where the joins are. And I'm going to guess there's a bit at the top here as well, from where the material of the arm joins. Corner looks good there. Corner looks good on that side. Under the arm, absolutely fine. It is just where those bits are there, which is a shame. Okay, we've got the final part of the shirt now, the final bit of the inside. Collar line follows through good. We have our Adidas XL tag, 100% polyester, and the wash instructions are up there. Remember, with these sort of shirts, flip them inside out, hand wash setting. Do not dry them or iron dry them or anything, tumble dry them, just let it hang dry. It has got the standard tag on there, which you tend to see a lot of these shirts. And just having a check of the final part of the stripes, so they've been embroidered on. And again, just a little bit of a wonky mess there. Actually, it's probably some loose cotton actually. And it is joined, but that could probably be cut off, to be fair. Oh, it is. So yeah, that could easily be chopped off. But apart from that, looking good. If we can see the Liverpool crest as I push in there, or the Carlsberg, you can probably make it out, but it's not visible. So the material, though, is see-through and lightweight. You can't see the shirt or the sponsor for it. And there's our final part of the inside of the shirt. And there we have it. There is our Liverpool home shirt from 1992, the Centenary one. So this shirt was purchased from bestzv1.com. That's bestzv1.com, formerly known as zvbest1.com or zvbest, depending on how long you've been buying from them. They have changed their name recently, which is what tends to happen with these sites when they kind of get found out, I think. Delivery timescales is about 14 days, which is the norm, which is actually really impressive. It's quicker than some ordering from the UK, actually, so can't fault that. I really do like this one. I think the design is very retro. I do love the retro shirts, and I actually really quite like the badge as well, with the Centenary 100 years on there. So if you have enjoyed this one, make sure you like my channel and subscribe if you're new. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Leave any comments, questions or messages below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if there's any shirts you'd like me to look at, please leave them below. And yeah, I'll see if I can get hold of them and review them on this channel for you. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.